say hi? Daddy and Sally would like to see your face. Buddy. I know you got a bug, but come on, don't be so antisocial. This is your claim to fame. Hey, buddy. Hey, hi. Hi there, mister. Say hi to Seattle. They see the rain out behind you there. You'll feel right at home. Let me get down at your level here, if I can do this without making everybody sick. This is my first bit of footage here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're a star. Now you're an empty screen. Okay, you stayed. You'll see some familiar things. There's Grandma's lamp on the table. We don't usually have this tower of power in the living room here, but Kevin's trying to sell these amplifiers, so they're out here for inspection. Sally, you'll see our my grape lamp hanging in a nice central location over the television. There's the back of our little stove, our front window.
How come that's not lit?
What's not lit?
The grape lamp.
Oh, good point, Kevin. We should have that on for effect. You want to do that for me?
No.
Oh, you're no fun. Come on, we're waiting. We're frozen on the grape lamp. Let's zoom in. I'm going to be practicing here for a few minutes. There we go. There's a close-up of the grape lamp with a nice little 4th of July American flag in it. That's a nice touch. All right. Okay, now we'll zoom back out. Hope I'm not going to make you guys too dizzy. I'm getting dizzy just doing it. Okay, so there's our little front bay window there. I'm just giving you the big overview. We'll get close-ups later. Here's our bar, the kitchen. Got some nice features right here by the bar. Up here on the wall, first of all, we got, oh my gosh, it's a map of Bow Lake. Don't know where this came from, but I thought it was a nice little touch for our country home here. Panning over slowly. Oh, we got the 10-cent empty bag of chesty potato chips. This is a nice touch. This is when Steve was doing commercials. Whoops, zoomed you the wrong way. Doing commercials in Boston. And they were shooting a fish. And it was shot 1, part 3. And there's a nice little note on there, which I don't think I can get you in close enough to read, but it says, "Be sure fish are thawed enough to something." What is that?
Flop.
To flop. Okay. That was very important. They were going to flop this fish. And the effect would be totally ruined if your fish was too frozen. So Steve saved that as a souvenir from his gripping days in Boston. Then we got a nice little map that shows you right where we're living in Epping. Well, I don't know. It loses something. All I can tell you is we're way the heck up, almost into Nottingham. Maybe we can zoom in on that later. And next to it, this is the real pièce de résistance. This is an aerial photograph presented to us by the Harveys. And let's see where we are. Okay, you see that big thing that looks like the blob? Well, that's our beaver pond. And that dark line right below it, that's the stand of trees. It used to be the road. And we're that little white blob right below that stand of trees. And then the 2 big fields that spread out from the back door. Pretty nice little aerial view. Shows you all the way out to almost 125. Yep, it does. Let's zoom you out of here so you get the big overview again. All right. And now here we have the shell collection. And wait a minute. What do I see? I see someone over in the kitchen. And it's Kevin. He looks like he's having no fun at all. Mixing up some iced tea. Well, we'll leave him to his privacy here.
Read the directions.
Reading the directions.